Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the REC podcast, brought to you by the REC Toycast. I'm your host, Roman Chavez, and with me, as always,
Erik and Roman.
Eric. You can follow us on Instagram at REC Podcast. You can follow me at Roman REC Podcast, and you can find Eric living in that life, doing the damn thing. Just you find him everywhere, guys.
Right.
You'll see him if you need him. He'll show.
That's
all right.
That's right.
Eric, we had some. It's been a good week in terms of just some nerd releases, especially just in terms of movies. In a previous podcast, we talked about the Black Widow trailer and the James Bond No Time to Die trailer. But a kind of a weird thing came out in the last couple days. Thursday or Friday this past week, we got like a poster for Ghostbusters.
Yes.
Giving us kind of a summer 2020 or May 2020 release time. And then apparently a trailer is going to come out on Monday.
Okay, for Ghostbusters.
Yeah, for Ghostbusters.
Okay.
So that'll be Monday the 9th.
All right,
cool. And then today, Saturday the 7th, we have the WB releasing like a tiny teaser.
Right.
Showing a couple cool things. I don't know if you watched it yourself yet. Showing a couple cool things of Wonder Woman and saying, okay, the trailer is coming out tomorrow. And it's like, Jesus, stop teasing me. Get with the pleasing, Like, oh my gosh, like it was kind of annoying because we know, especially with Wonder Woman, that movie's done. And it doesn't come out till June. And it will have been done for like a year and a half.
Oh, really?
It was supposed to come out this past June.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, and it couldn't get the weekend. This is what they're saying. It couldn't get the weekend that Wonder Woman 1 came out.
Right.
So it was like, we're going to go a year later.
That doesn't make any sense.
To get that weekend.
God.
It's the most bizarre thing.
Yeah.
So, it's just like a weird, I don't know. First off, did you see the footage?
No.
Okay. Really cool stuff. Just quick hits. The costume looks more like the reds are a little redder. The golds are a little golder.
So they're trying to maybe adapt the comic book costume a little bit more. I'm into that.
Some
That's
cool
cool.
slow-mo action. You see her grab somebody's gun and like pop a bullet in the air, and then she like charges up her gauntlet and is like gonna hit it to like fire it. Really cool looking scene.
Sweet.
It almost looks like she's using her lasso to like hook onto lightning, which is that's a little weird because she can fly, but whatever.
It's weird that they're giving, in Wonder Woman especially, you're giving me a trailer for the trailer.
Yeah.
Like,
and obviously this has been going on for a couple years now.
Yeah. Yeah. Marvel's not innocent of this by no means either.
No.
They I have some conflicting things on that.
Okay.
So Ghostbusters. Okay, maybe I can let this one slide a little because it's been a long time since for the original Ghostbusters.
Yes.
And I get there's excitement there for it. But Wonder Woman, not saying there's no excitement. It's just give us the trailer. There's no reason to tease us. I don't think anybody's like that excited to like where they're trying to reach a fever pitch with this. Marvel, on the other hand, I think Avengers property, mostly, that people want those tiny breadcrumbs.
Yeah.
They want that. They want to. It's almost like we're earning the trailer.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't think Wonder Woman's quite there yet, but again, I'm with you, man. If you feel this way, it's too much.
Yeah.
Just give me your trailer. Give me what you want to show me.
Yeah, the advertising, and I get it. It's obviously a big part of the game.
Yes.
But it's just such a weird way to do things, and it just got me looking at other motives for advertising. But for Wonder Woman, do you think it's there's so much emphasis on Joker? Shazam came out, which feels like a year ago, but it was really just in April.
It totally feels like it was last year.
Forever.
Yeah, it totally does.
Forever ago.
I feel like Aquaman is kind of a newer.
Yes,
it's more recent. Maybe because I've seen it a few more times.
Yeah. So like, I wonder if there's just like, oh hey, just so you guys know, we have some superhero stuff too. Like, we definitely have superhero stuff. Just like getting her must in the air.
Yeah. I'm gonna say that sounds right because Shazam is tanked, right?
Yes. It made good money, but it didn't like...
It didn't make Aquaman or Wonder Woman numbers,
No.
right? Okay.
No.
So...
Like Spider-Man Homecoming numbers.
Okay.
So good.
Not,
Venom, we're
yeah.
good. I think it made less than Spider-Man Homecoming, but like...
It's in that...
Less than 800 million.
Right.
And
I think in that maybe they're trying to, in a way, be like, hey, listen, you guys loved Wonder Woman, so we're going to release a trailer, but here's a couple scenes.
Yeah.
Get your beak wet.
Yeah. I don't know. I think Wonder Woman was so successful that you don't really need to do this. Like, everybody's excited about that.
Sure.
That one's still pretty untainted.
Yes.
I feel like the DC extended universe is kind of like, it feels a little shielded.
Right.
Because it can be a period piece.
Sure.
And it should be, again. I think it's going to, because it's Wonder Woman 84. Is
Yeah.
Like what they're touting it as.
Yeah.
Which, yay.
Cool.
Yeah.
I mean, it's weird that these female superhero movies are all kind of taking place in the past.
Yeah.
It's a little strange.
Well.
Like their solo romps are all like in the past. I'm trying to.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't get it. You're right. Captain Marvel,
Black Widow
is going to be.
Yeah.
This has been like.
Yep.
That's so interesting.
Yeah. I wonder why.
I wonder if it's to give us the false sense of security, or the false sense of presence, or you'll understand in a second. It makes us feel like they've been here then as long as the guys.
Okay,
because
I like that.
So if you introduce, that's it.
No, I know what you mean.
Yeah, you get it.
Yeah.
If you show, this was from 90 something. Okay, so she's been Captain Marvel for a long time.
She's been around.
Sure, yeah.
So she's got the experience.
Exactly. It like gives her it kind of gives her a cheat code to get caught up to the rest of the guys. Okay.
But on the flip side of that, we know they're making it out of that okay.
Yeah.
So there's not a lot of
what happens?
Yeah.
There's not a lot of mystery.
Exactly. There's not a lot of excitement there as far as like, are they going to be okay? Because we know how they end up.
Yeah, that's true.
We know Black Widow's not going to be okay.
Yeah.
And we know Captain Marvel is just completely OP.
Yeah.
And Wonder Woman just rocks.
Yeah, I know, man. Like, seriously, like, I am not like some... I love her hair in Wonder Woman. Obviously a ton of extensions there.
Sure.
But, she really presents herself bigger than she is.
Right.
Which I was very concerned about.
Me too.
I didn't think... Because the other stuff I've seen Gal Gadot in, I don't really care for. But she is excellent as Wonder Woman.
She's great.
So...
And, getting back to the trailer thing, I'm like, if it's enough to get me excited to watch a trailer, I guess I can be in favor of it.
Yeah.
But if it's going to be the next day, what's the point?
I know. Just give me the whole thing.
Right. I mean,
give me the footlong.
Right. With Ghostbusters, it's like you're just giving me the poster.
I like the image idea
cool.
better. I like the image idea better.
Yeah.
Because that's kind of more what Marvel does. They'll show like, this is exclusive art from, or concept art from.
Yeah.
And then they drop the trailer.
Right.
So they've been doing more stuff like that. But
DC just shooting their load, man.
Yeah, they're too... They can't wait
hold it, man.
Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah.
Jeez.
It's just a little valve release. A little valve release.
Oh, he's getting pent up. They're like, we gotta give him something.
Yeah. It's more for them than it is for us.
Exactly. Just that's what JLA was the whole way.
Yeah.
Like, we're just gonna throw all this for you, right at you.
What's some marketing for a film that you remember like really enjoying? Because obviously, I think our age group, our age group, I think we were in the nexus of like extreme culture. And everything's got to have...
and it was almost alternate reality game playing kind of before that really was that.
Uh-huh.
And Independence Day, the first one, obviously, they were so amazing at just giving us glimpses of what this is going to be.
Yeah.
And then showing the ship going over the White House, and then the Empire, or the Statue of Liberty, and you're like, oh man, what's happening? And then, of course, it shows it blow up.
Yeah.
And you're like, okay, what was that?
Yeah.
And then, who actually did a really good job, too, was the 98 Godzilla. Just advertising. Remember, they were talking, like, you would see signs that say, like, on the bus, like, his foot is as big as this bus.
Yeah.
Godzilla. his face is, or his head is as big as this sign. You know?
Yeah.
Godzilla coming in '98.
Yeah.
And I mean, it kept you super intrigued. And that to me, that is great advertising. Just giving you, it just gets you excited and playing into the mystery of what's going to happen on screen.
Yeah.
That is brilliant advertising.
Yeah.
Not like, okay, I'm going to show you 2 clips.
Yeah.
And there you go.
So do you like the whole rollout? Do you like seeing it everywhere? Because for me, Star Wars Episode 1, The Phantom Menace.
Oh, God.
That was, again, we were the right age.
Yeah.
It was everywhere. And God dang it, if you weren't just ridiculously excited for that movie.
You were floored. I don't care who you were.
That may be the first time that I was ever like that excited for a movie to come out.
Me too. I'm going to say me too.
You know, it was just like, oh my gosh, like my dad told me about when he saw Star Wars.
Right.
And what it was for them.
Exactly.
And oh my, yeah, especially your dad. Like,
for sure.
My dad, I think he told me about seeing Star Wars, but like he didn't really tell me about the other ones. Was like your dad was like, oh my gosh,
this is going to be so
Empire
good.
Strikes Back.
Yeah.
Then, he had such a like cool story.
Yeah, he was so tied to those movies, and you know when they announced Episode 1, and just being like, oh man, what's because like you said, it was everywhere. It was on Pepsi cans, the commercials, and just billboard advertising. When I don't know if movies still do that. I don't see them very often.
Yeah, they definitely do it in LA. Like I see people post things.
That's a little
but that seems weird, right? It's like this is the hub. Like, why is that not out here? Where why are you? I don't know.
No, that makes sense.
Maybe understand.
No, I know what you mean.
But
I don't know, man. It's just sometimes though it's overkill.
Yeah.
But you know those 3. Yes, those I can remember being, like you said, the right age.
Yeah.
And being, it lured me into it.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, and being, in all fairness, out of those 3 movies, I was only like the excitement paid off for one of them, which was Independence Day.
Yeah.
Because Godzilla, not very good.
Yeah, you know, I didn't
Episode
mind
1, terrible.
I didn't mind Godzilla. Like, I haven't watched it since, but I didn't leave it thinking it was stupid. But
I was pretty indifferent.
Yeah.
Which I think is like, wow. Like, I was so pumped about this.
That's true.
You know, I remember... all I wanted was to see this movie so bad. My dad checked me out of school to go watch it with him.
That's hilarious.
Because I wanted to me, because I grew up watching Godzilla. And
your dad's such a geek.
Yeah. He's like, oh yeah, I'll take you out of school to watch this. And me and him were both like, huh.
My mom only did that with us like a couple times, but the one that I remember the most was Disney's Hercules. Oh yeah, like we had watched like something on the Disney Channel the night before.
Right.
It was like coming out this Friday, like a behind the scenes thing. And dude, it was so good. It was so good.
Yeah, Hercules was great, man.
Me and my mom were like, I was like, can we go watch this movie tomorrow? She's like after school. I was like, or like we don't go to school.
Yeah.
And so like she got me out of school. And we went. Like I had to get up. She like made me go to school, but then she got me out to go watch.
Right.
You know,
totally.
Yeah, like I still had to pay for it. You know, I still had to get up early and do all of that stuff.
Right,
so,
you got to put in a little work, dude.
Yeah.
But speaking of Disney, if they're probably the kings of this.
Yeah.
You know,
I mean, they just get their hand. I guess I'm not. I guess it surprises me that so many people want to play ball with Disney, but no, it's like no, they just want to make money because you know what I like so much about Phantom Menace promotions. I'm like over it for the Rise of Skywalker. I just don't care.
They can't recreate the magic.
Yeah, it just because it feels exactly the same.
Right.
They're like, oh, this worked in '99.
Right.
Because
it worked in '77.
Yeah, it's just like no, man. You guys gotta up your game.
That's what it is. Because those movies had no payoff. Mm-hmm. So why would I get excited about something that had no payoff? You know.
And just seeing it very mundanely in my soda can or my where it was like I remember it was kind of fun trying to track down like Yoda and Qui-Gon Jinn and Jar Jar Binks soda cans.
Oh yeah, then you got Darth Maul.
Yeah,
totally.
That stuff was cool. Like I don't feel as much of that going on.
No,
that was the cool part.
Right.
Like,
I feel like it's all online now, dude.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, this stupid country.
I don't know, man. Who else was kind of bad at it was the Fox-run X-Men department.
Yeah.
I think they did really good with the first X-Men.
Yes.
You want to talk about excitement level.
First team movie too. So, I mean, that was a great like first appearance film.
Right.
You know?
And the way they marketed it was brilliant.
Mm-hmm.
Again, not giving you too much. Just giving you the X, remember?
Yeah.
And you had the Patrick Stewart narration.
Yeah.
And then you got the X, the music kicks on, and it says like summer 2000.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Do you have a favorite memorabilia from that time in your life when they were killing it? I've got one. If you don't, if you
go first. You go first.
I think it was Batman and Robin at, I believe, McDonald's.
Yeah.
They have these awesome glasses.
Those glasses.
Dude, they were glass, and they
Oh,
were
yeah.
freaking
I have
awesome.
3 of them.
I think the only ones I had were at my dad's, and I bet you they don't exist
Probably
anymore. They do, you know. And,
I had the Riddler,
yep,
and I had the Batman. You know, and I think I had the Robin one.
I think I might have to go on the old eBay and see
what they're going for.
Because I'd like a set. I'd like a set. And then maybe go to my dad's and see if there's one to rescue. I doubt it. I doubt it.
Probably not, dude.
Yeah.
You know, I thought. Let's see. For me, you know, Space Jam was really good.
Oh,
that,
wow. Interesting.
I remember getting like a T-shirt just because they were promoting it.
Yeah.
Happened to be the right place, right time. We got a free Space Jam T-shirt. Not cool now, but you know, dude, I was 10.
Yeah, yeah.
So that's pretty awesome, dude.
Yeah.
And then, you know, I mean, Space Jam was what it was.
Yeah.
But at that time in your life, you're like, oh my God, they're live action Looney Tunes with Michael Jordan.
Yeah.
So that's big. That's a big deal.
Yeah.
Which I heard they're remaking it.
Yeah,
Actually.
yeah, they're doing it. They're gonna do it again.
With who? Who are they using?
There was talk of LeBron.
Oh, really?
But and I mean, LeBron can act. If you didn't see the Trainwreck.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, he's great.
Yeah,
he's got a really, really good timing
He's
and all
not
that
terrible,
stuff.
yeah.
So, but yeah, I'm
They
not
should
sure.
do it with who's a good basketball player nowadays?
Steph Curry.
Sure, let's do that guy.
You just do that guy. Yeah, just randomly. You don't know.
Yeah.
Steph
Or get
Curry.
an older dude like Muggsy Bogues.
Oh yeah. Like he was in the first one, man.
Oh yeah, he was.
Yeah, he was. Remember the Monstars? Like drain those players.
Yeah, they got nothing from him.
Yeah. Like, oh, you just got the ability to dribble really well. Okay. You're an excellent PR stunt. Oh my gosh.
I mean, do you think so? Now movies, I've noticed, kind of do this a lot, but you know, these Netflix shows are not innocent either.
No.
Like, you know, Stranger Things. I kind of got sick of Stranger Things because of the advertising, dude. And again, showing me either not enough or way too much.
Yeah.
And it made me kind of like, okay, this was a cool show. Now it's kind of popular. Now it's making me sick. And you know who's the worst culprit would be Game of Thrones.
Oh, yeah.
Especially for this last season.
I don't know what you're talking about. The season that shall not be named.
Oh, well, you remember the lead up?
Yeah.
Just they actually have really good advertising for it.
Yeah.
And we were all stoked for it.
You know where I get my favorite advertising, and it's part of it is San Diego Comic-Con, man.
Oh, dude.
Dude, like, I love how the tram that goes by.
Yeah.
It's got the stuff in the shows, the hotels that have, you know, almost floor-to-ceiling on the glass, the posters.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my gosh.
It's a lot. It's a big deal.
Like, that is super fun. Like, I wish that they could do more of that grandiose advertising in, you know, even if it's just like in Denver.
Yeah, I'm about to say, you can do one building in Denver. Yeah. You know?
And maybe they do. We just don't go to Denver when they're doing it. Yeah, you know, that's a thing.
Too old for that nonsense, dude.
But, yeah, I love seeing the grandiose advertising campaigns. But I guess I want to see it for something that I find interesting.
Sure.
Because then I guess if
intriguing.
Or intriguing.
Just straight up like, I either am invested in this franchise or like, oh, I wonder what that is.
Yeah.
Well, that looks really interesting.
Yeah.
Cool. Like they did that with that show, The Americans. Like I'm like, whoa, what's this about?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. And then good show.
Yeah,
good show. But yeah, they kind of got me in through the advertising. It was a show I really didn't hear anything about. Just got kind of blips like through the advertising. Like, all right, I'm watching this.
Yeah,
you know, and they got me. They totally got me, dude.
For Ghostbusters, man, I just hope that they bring back the high C orange, but the slime.
Oh, the Ecto Cooler.
Yeah, the Ecto Cooler. Yeah.
Oh, they have to.
I still have a can from the last Ghostbusters.
I believe
I believe it expired 2 years ago, But
just like the film that came out a few years ago, too.
Yeah, I believe
Inspired
it.
on site.
I think Erik Icarus is going to have to drink that on
Oh,
camera.
I'll do it. I'll do it.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
It'll be fine. I'll be
sure
alright.
It'll just give you the squirts or something.
Or it'll kill me and I'll turn into a ghost.
Hey, you gotta want it. You gotta be there.
I don't know. I think I'd be like Slimer, man.
I wonder what goes into and why we don't see the kind of the advertising as much. Like Star Wars is doing it, and
Right.
the more I'm talking about it, actually, the more I'm starting to like it. But just because I'm thinking about like all the movies that don't really
Get advertising.
yeah. You know,
Because it costs a lot of money.
that's what they say.
A huge part of their budget is advertising.
Yeah, and a lot and what I've read too is that like they don't even really tell you what the advertising budget is, but it's usually close to the cost of the film.
Right.
And there was a lot of talk that was the problem with Justice League. Like they'd spent so much on
Right.
advertising that they just did not
Like
make enough money.
it'll say that it cost them $300 million to make it. And like, well, they netted a profit of $700 million. They did good. Like, well, no, because the advertising was probably $200 million.
Yeah.
So, not doing good there.
No.
You know? But again, I think the advertising for Justice League was pretty good.
It was pretty good. Yeah, I mean, they spent money. They spent money.
Well, we saw how that turned out.
Yeah. I'm excited to see what type of
Put Ben Affleck in rehab.
Jesus, yeah. Got him divorced. I mean, release a Snyder Cut, guys.
Yeah, man, come on.
Yeah, and more updates on that, man. People are, I mean, it's still everywhere.
Are you serious?
Everywhere.
I know you're in the community a little more than I am, but what? Are you
It's just
serious?
everywhere, man. And then Zack Snyder posted a picture of, like, film cans of his cut. He's like,
right
it
here.
does exist. So, dude, it's so weird. And I feel like at this point, if they don't release it, like,
It's gonna be a bad move on their part.
yeah, like they're gonna have to.
But again, this is kind of genius because if you
This is advertising.
It is because go a few shows back and me and you were like, nah, screw that.
Yeah.
Now we're kind of I kind of want to watch it.
Yes, dude. Oh my gosh, this
They
is
got
how
us.
they've been advertising.
They got us, man.
Yeah, they got us talking about it.
Yeah, they got us talking about it.
Episode 56 or whatever
Yeah.
where we talked about not caring
Yeah,
about it.
we didn't care. Then we talked about how much we hated it,
God.
and now we're like, I kind of want to see it. I wouldn't mind seeing it, but again, I don't want to pay for it.
I don't want to pay
Check
for it.
us up in two more episodes. We'll probably be like, I'll pay for that.
Yeah. Yeah, this is, they accepted us, man.
They got us,
Yeah,
man.
They made me think that it's my idea. Gosh. Who's pulling the strings here? Who's pulling the strings deeper into the Snyderverse? And on that note, kids, that is our show. Thank you so much for listening. If you like what we're doing, please hit the subscribe button. Give us a like. Please leave a comment. What are some of your favorite advertising campaigns from any film? There was some good Matrix stuff for Matrix too. You know,
Matrix good. Baby.
Eric, what did you learn today?
Yeah, Snyder Cut. It's in my head. It's not getting out.
Yeah, they put it in there. It's like a worm, just festering, giving me bad ideas. Like paying for the Snyder Cut. I learned that I yearn for more advertising. For like
I yearn for more creative.
more creative too. Yes. But I want things, man. I love memorabilia. I love the cups. I mean,
but let's talk real quick. Side note: advertising for Walking Dead San Diego, when you had those people walking around as zombies, scaring people.
Oh yeah, it was
genius.
It's fantastic.
That's what I want more.
Terrifying. Yes. Yeah. More interactive advertisement. You know, not just an app.
Yeah.
You know, like make me go to Burger King and Walmart Walmart too. Make me go to all these places to get cups. If they're cool, I'll go for all of them.
He would.
You know?
He will.
So
He'll do it.
all right, kids. Thank you so much for listening. I have been your host, Roman Chavez.
I'm still Erik Icarus.
And we will catch you next time.